What's up, everyone? Today I got a Pinnacle weapon review for the Mountaintop, which is the competitive crucible one for the also season of the Black Armory. It is a primary slot special ammo breech-loaded grenade launcher. I know that's a lot to say, but it's comparative to the Malicious Birthright or Wings Maul. I think those are the only two that are very popular. And then the Fighting Lion. Malicious Birthright is in the same slot as this. Or Wings Maul and Fighting Lion are both in the energy slot as void weapons. So first, before I go into the weapons details, I'm going to tell you how to get this yourself. First, you have to reach Brave in competitive. Then you have to complete the triumph called In Pursuit of Honor, which requires you to get about 150 grenade launcher final blows, 75 rapid multi kills, and then 25 calculated trajectory medals, which are, just to show you guys, it's getting 3 kills with grenade launchers in a single life. But you have to get the final blows, so it's not just any kill. Let's go over the weapon and its perks. It is a lightweight frame, which allows you to run faster with it. You cannot control when it explodes like the other breech-loaded grenade launchers, but I feel like this thing definitely has a trade-off for it. Hard launch to give it the maxed out velocity. Volatile launch to lose most of the velocity, some handling, but gain a tiny bit of blast radius and then some stability. I do not, wait. Oh, it loses handling, gotcha. But I preferably run hard launch and spike grenades. You can run this if you'd like a little bit more forgiveness in your explosive distance, but not the direct hits. Spike grenades, when you fire a grenade, and if it hits directly, it does a lot more damage than it does on a blast radius hit. And sticky grenades, grenades fired from this weapon attach on impact and then detonates when enemies are in proximity. Its first trait is rangefinder. It gives it higher velocity when aiming down sights. And the last one is micro missile. This weapon fires in a straight line and has massively increased projectile speed. It also has a 10 velocity masterwork, and I slapped on a freehand grip. I do have max ammo already. Okay, so to show you, without aiming down sights, still straight is the same thing. There's a very slight difference in the velocity here. Very, very slight. But it's much better for longer distances to do that, so that you know it's possible. Okay, so that you know that you're gonna hit it quicker. Now that's what it is with. Okay, so there's definitely a noticeable amount of time, and it does fire in a straight line. So let's show you what it's like with my preferred perks, which is spike grenades, and then is it hard launch or volatile launch that I have? I think I have hard launch. Yep, I have hard launch on. So it hits 24. Okay, so it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to use that because it doesn't show the other numbers. 14,726 and then 8,702. 8,702 for the. I believe that's the direct hit. And then 14,726 you can have for the explosive itself. So if you see here, okay, no, never mind. It hits 9,903 if you do not hit a direct hit on this simulated artillery. Okay, now let's show you what it's like, which with the volatile launch. First, I'll show you the what it's like with the velocity, and second, I'll show you what it's like having the damage of it. Oh, I can that is extremely noticeable difference from the speed. So, okay, it already hits less. Volatile launch, it hits 14,668. What else? Can't see the other number here. 8,134. So it does less damage with volatile launch. So let's see hard launch and sticky grenades. There's the grenade. So you can set up little traps with it, shoot it, and it blows up. So you can do a lot of tricks with that. So if like you're really good at it, Okay, that's gonna be basically impossible, but can I shoot it? No, I cannot. Alright. But it would allow you to say stick one there, stick one here, and then blow them up when an enemy's nearby if they're out of the distance of being able for it to explode itself. So volatile launch and with hard launch and then sticky grenade, it's 13,556 damage per explosive hit, and then 5,801 on the direct hit bonus. Now let's see what it's like with volatile launch and sticky grenades. 13,583 damage for the explosive, and then 5,423 on the bonus damage for hitting the direct. In PvE, this is very good for taking out majors, and then if your entire team has it, it's very good for boss encounters, so that you guys can put out a ton of damage. What I do recommend is having Lunafaction boots or a rally barricade. With Lunafaction boots, you do need the Well of Radiance or any other well, and that will increase your reload speed to allow you to do more damage. As you can see, it does shoot very fast, so you can kind of use this at much more of a range. In Crucible, if you get a direct hit, it's an instant one kill, and on on a max resilience guardian, if you hit a direct hit, they're dead instantly. So that's what's good about this. The other thing that I like about this is that you don't have to control when it explodes, unlike the other grenade launchers, like Orwing's Malt, which I will show you in a comparison. I'll just take it out of the vault. I'll take the one I didn't use. I used this one, just because I'll show you this one because it has max velocity. See, with this one, I'll have to go get ammo for it. But with my Mountaintop, I'm not able to control where and when it explodes. With my Orwing's Wall, I can let go of the trigger, then it blows up. Or I can tap it, but it's got to bounce off first, and then it blows up. The other thing with this one is that it's got an arc to it, so more difficult. You can just tap fire it, but as you see the difference between tap firing this, it's missing a lot of shots. But if you do that with the Mountaintop, I just hit him and he's dead. That's why I prefer the Mountaintop over something like the Orwing's Maul, especially in Crucible when I was grinding out for it. Oof, grinding out for it was definitely a very tough thing to do. For grinding out for it, I recommend having probably, where is it? For sure having the colony, right there. Having the colony to get multi-kills, and then using the prospector to get multiple kills in a single life. Right there, he's a prospector. To get multiple kills in a single life to get the medals. For classes, I recommend running for Hunter, having top tether. So, yep, right here, Way of the Trapper on Night Stalker. So top tree Night Stalker. For Warlock, I recommend running Attunement of Grace with the Well of Radiance. And then for Titan, I recommend running Code of the Protector with Ward of Dawn so that you can increase your damage. All of those will allow you to get it done much quicker than you usually do. And then you're able to get the weapon much quicker than you used to be able to, but then you are able to now. I think I put this away. But it has a wide variety of uses that you can use in almost any environment. It has a very good ease. It's completely useful in any environment, like I said. I'm repeating things again. But the ease of access on this is quite crazy. And that was a good shot. If you're going to be using it like I am while in the air, even though I don't have an Icarus grip, put on an Icarus grip. It's so worth it. Then you can go in the air, especially as a Titan, put on line rampants, and then you're just up in the air lighting people up with a grenade launcher and one-tapping them around the place. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I know this has been a little longer video, but I went over basically everything in it. how to get it, ways to be better at getting it, and then how to use it, and then different ways you can use it with the different perks. So I'd like to thank you guys for being here, watching it. Make sure to slap a like if you did like this video, and then tell me what you think about Mountaintop if you have it, or if you are going to go for it now that you don't have it. I do say it's worth it for almost any PvP or PvE activity. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.